Hello my dear friends of healthy hair and skincare. Today's topic are going to be the DAX pomades with hold. The rest of this product roster is not associated really with hold, but it has like sort of tweaks and certain areas where everybody seems to find some sort of a product that he or even she might need for hair care. But again, the three products that provide hold are the red DAX, which is a strong hold, the orange DAX, a medium to firm hold, and the green DAX, which is a rather newer product, so to say, although not new, I think it originates from the early 2000s. And for the details, we just continue. Let's start with the red DAX. It's a strong holding pomade. The major ingredients are petrolatum and lanolin. Regarding the consistency of this pomade, as I say, it is for a strong holding pomade, a really soft and easy to get out of the tin type of pomade. This is of course based on the main ingredients. However, of course there are, regarding my usual categories in terms of hold, there are some limitations. But since they are almost ingredients-wise identical, the orange DAX, it is a medium to firm holding pomade. In this particular case, you see it is a very soft, smooth holding pomade. Especially in the winter time, you will get some very sticky type of hold out of this one. Again, here, as I talked before, there are limitations. The limitations are, of course, regarding their main ingredients, petrolatum and lanolin. Both have very, compared for example to beeswax or microcrystalline mix, very low melting points. So when there are about 27, 28 degrees, these two pomades become rather soft. And you cannot really talk about hold then anymore, because it is basically let's say oil treatment for your scalp skin and your hair. This is a rather limitation because during the summertime this is reached quite a lot, 3 to 4 months here among a year. So you need certain weather conditions, let's call it like this. Again, the hold of this is rather achieved by a type of stickiness. It is not like the wax type of hold that you get out of this. Again, this is some sort of a sticky hold, but that vanishes when you have rather warm, or let's even say heat type of degrees from the outside temperature. Then we got the green DAX. The green DAX is a bit of an alteration. This is the further development of the classical old DAXs. The green DAX already contains beeswax and oils like jojoba oil or type of green oils. And again, they tried to sort of construct around the core ingredients with a bit of more weather resistancy, which is successful, especially when you compare these two, on like the red DAX with the green DAX. Both I would rate among the strong holding pomades. However, there are limitations also for this. Again, the weather resistancy is here a bit, let's say, stronger. You will not get any problems until 30 to 32 degrees. This is at least quite solid. The problem here is the scent. The scent is, let's say a bit of a type of rancid old grass type of scent with a bit of cinnamon at the background. Which is unfortunate, because actually the pomade isn't bad, really. The holding categories are basically there 24 hours for all of these pomades, again with the limitations of the outside weather or temperature, however I like to call it. But again, in terms of limitations, this is the flavor, or let's say the scent on this one is most likely not in, or doesn't fall in everybody's alley necessarily. On the contrary, the scent of these two, the classical DAXs, are, let's say, very classic. It reminds me of a, let's say, type of sweet powdery scent. It's, yeah, like a, I would say call it a barbershop scent. And it is there 24 hours, not overboarding, and it's not radiating. I kind of like it, like really. It is a very solid product. So in summary, what is my final verdict? I like the scent on these two, really. The limitations here are the rather, outside temperature affecting sort of type of pomades, because 28 degrees of Celsius is reached rather easily also in the springtime. And yeah, you, as a person who likes holding pomades, that is a limitation on this for me, at least, although of course very subjectively. The green one is, in terms of the holding category, better, but again here the scent is unfortunately awful. I don't like it, like really. There is nothing in my alley. But yeah, that is it for me from this type of product. I'm sorry that I couldn't upload more videos during the last month, but as you may see, I'm moving again because we had an exploded water pipe in the house that we live in, so we have to move out again. So it's kind of a short period, unfortunately, that we could stay here. But yeah, I hope I could provide you with more videos in the near future, a better background look, so scenery. And I hope that I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.